What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Nanny News. I am your host, Ashley. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at the Nanny News. You guys, where I miss y'all. Like, I have been gone for a while. We had to take a big break from Nanny News. Simply just because life over here was lifing, okay? And it still is lifing, but I am ready to kind of get back to my juicy stories and get back to my community and sharing those stories with you all, because there has been so many good stories that have been coming across my social media and my timeline. And I'm like, I got to let my people know. But I'm kind of going to give you guys a little life update about what's going on with me right now and where I've been. For the I think my last episode was in October of last year. And I after that episode, I kind of just was like, I need a break. I need a break from social media, and I need a break to kind of focus on me for a second. I've been really into getting into my word with God and my faith a lot. And God was really kind of showing to me, like, you need to break it for a second and kind of figure out what you want to do with this channel, what you want to do with your life. And I took that break, and I have learned a lot since then. And I've been up and down in life. A lot of challenges have come. But I have some very exciting news for you all right now. I'm in the process of moving. As you guys know, I am currently stationed. If you don't know, well, I'm currently stationed and living in Las Vegas, Nevada. I've been here for about 3 years. I just hit my 3 year mark in February. And after being here for 3 years, it's just not the spot, y'all. Vegas is a good spot to come for a weekend and then leave and go back to your normal life. But living here is a whole nother world, okay? A whole nother world. The people here, the culture here is just so different compared to where I'm from. If you do not know where I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. Go Chiefs, okay? And I just living from going from Kansas City to, as you know, I went to San Diego and then coming to Vegas. Vegas just ain't my spot, y'all. And I kind of realized that being in it about a year and a half. But when I was kind of here, you're kind of in it. You know what I'm saying? You're in a lease, you're in your contract with your families. So I kind of needed to finish all that before I can make a move. And that's where I'm at right now. I finished my contracts with my family. My last day is technically going to be on a Thursday. Thursday. It's coming up. I got about a week left here, and I'm moving now. Where do you think I'm going? Y'all, I'm going to the big old state of Texas. Okay. I'm heading to Houston, Texas. That is where my sister lives, my niece lives, my nephew lives, and her husband that I'm super close with. And then also my girlfriends, my girls, they all live in Dallas, Texas. So just being around my support system is something that I need. Being away for 6 years and kind of being on my own, it's been very challenging. And when you need something or you need your family, it's not just easy for me to just get a flight and go. So I kind of knew I needed to make a transition. I'm heading into my 30s. Woo, woo! I'm going to be 30 here in June. And just that's what God was trying to tell me, is that you need to get back to your roots and kind of get back to your people and being around with your people to kind of help you further grow into this wonderful woman that I'm becoming. But I wanted to kind of give you guys a little glimpse of what's happening. This video is going to be kind of my vlog of me moving. I just took a trip with my roommate. I've been living with my roommate for 3 years, and it's a guy. Yes, everybody, my people that are very close to me know that. And he's like my best friend, y'all. Like, we are been two peas in a pod living here, and it's been wonderful. But he made a huge transition and went to Atlanta. And so we ended up driving a U-Haul from Las Vegas all the way to Atlanta. And that was a journey. We stopped through Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Alabama, and finally we made it to Atlanta. That's 7 different states that we stopped through. And I will give you kind of a little glimpse of what that drive was like here in a minute. But I'm also going to give you guys a glimpse of what the moving process is going to be like for me. I'm going to be moving to Houston. I'm driving to Houston and I'm packing whatever I can pack in my car, and that's it. And I'm kind of starting over when I get there. I'm going to be living with my sister for a little bit until I kind of figure out job wise where if I really want to stay in Houston or if I don't want to go to Dallas. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm not 100% sure, or even I might even want to go to Austin. I don't know yet. But I do know I'm coming to Houston, Texas. So, okay, here we come. I'm ready for the adventure. But my house is getting empty, y'all, and I want to kind of give you guys the process of what it's going to be like. I'm going to show you my packing. I'm going to show you the drive with my sister that she's coming out here in a few days. I'm going to show you guys that drive. It's going to take us about 21 hours. So basically, like a day of 12-hour driving and another day of 8-hour driving is kind of what I'm hoping we can do. After doing my drive to Atlanta, I'm like, I really want to shoot this into 2 days and 2 days only. I don't want to go any further, any longer than I have to. So yeah, guys, I want you guys to come along with the journey of me moving to Houston, Texas. And then after we get settled in Texas, let me tell you, y'all, we got some juiciness coming up. I got some really good stories I want to share. I have some interviews that I've been working on with some of my fellow nannies as well. And I'm just ready to get back with it. I miss you all. I miss y'all so much. And I know a lot of you have been checking in to make sure I'm doing good, which I appreciate every single one of you all. And I just appreciate you still being here and being my audience. And we're going to get this channel popping. Okay. We're going to get these subscribers up. We're going to get these sponsorships coming in, so we can make this channel really what I envision it to be, which is a channel that all the nannies are talking about. Hey, have you checked out Nanny News? Hey, you haven't seen Nanny News? Hey, have you seen the news for this week? That's my goal. And that's what I'm getting back to. And my break taught me and learned for me to keep going and not to give up on this, because I was kind of in the contemplating of giving up on it. But my God told me not to, and to told me to continue to do what I can do. I'm literally have been videotaping as much content as I can with this, as much content as I can as I've been gone. So I'm eager to share that with you all. But for now, we gonna move, baby. Let's get it going. I'm excited for it, and let's go. Let's go to Houston, Texas. Okay. All right, y'all. I hope to see you. Yeah, we'll see you in Houston. Okay. We will see you there. Bye. Okay, guys, so as you can see right here, I am basically using this company called Bright Tomb, with some vacuum bags. I am going to be basically vacuum bagging every single item of clothing that I have. As you see right now, I am going through my entire closet, pulling out all my winter stuff, all my summer stuff, and then kind of all my everyday stuff. But my goal is to really basically pack every single item I can possibly fit in these bags. These bags come in about 3 different sizes. I have 2 boxes. I have and there's like a jumbo size, there's a medium size, and there's a small size. So obviously I'm going to be putting all my winter stuff in the big size so it can basically I can basically try to fit everything. If I can fit everything in these bags, then I know for sure I will be able to fit everything in my car. Let me tell you all, it is a process to figure out how to fit everything in a car. From going from having all this furniture to having nothing, it's been a process. I've had to sell some things. I had to get rid of some things. I had to give some things to my roommate. It's just, yeah, I'm letting go of a lot, and it brings up a lot of different emotions as I do that, because I feel like sometimes I'm starting over, but in reality, I'm not. So this is me just packing all my stuff, throwing away some stuff that I don't use anymore. As you can see, I am still in the process. You can see it on my face. I'm tired. I'm done with this, and it's just the beginning. just the beginning of the packing. But this is me going through everything. This a glimpse of some of the stuff that I have to get rid of. Like right there and there is all Goodwill, and then this pile right there is the stuff I'm taking. Y'all, it has been a day, okay? My sister got here about 8:30 my time, 8:30 Pacific Standard Time, and we just now finished packing, cleaning, doing all of it, and it's 6:30. When I tell y'all, I am tired. I am tired, y'all. But tomorrow is the day that we start driving to Houston. So I will show you guys what my car looks like, but everything is packed and ready to go. I just have to slide in one more thing and we on the road, baby. So stay tuned. It has been a journey. It's been a long week. The last day of work was yesterday. I worked till like 11 p.m. Had to get up this morning. Your girl's tired, okay? Tired. But I'm ready for the new journey. Well, this is it, everybody. I officially completed cleaning my entire apartment. About to do a walkthrough with my policing agent. Then I'm hitting the road for Houston, Texas. It's a little bit sweet. I have a little emotions today, but God's got me. Alrighty guys, we are on the road. This is a couple hours in, and this day that we were driving all the way to Texas, which is about 12 hours away from Vegas. Our first stop was in Flagstaff, Arizona, and then our next stop is going to be in Albuquerque. When I tell you all, it was so windy, it was beyond windy. Like there was wind advisories for both states that we were in, up to about 70 miles an hour is what some of the wind was. And let me tell you, you could feel it. This is some beautiful scenery that we saw in Arizona and in New Mexico. And we also went through a dust storm. This is the very first time I ever seen a dust storm, been in one, but it was cool to see. And we are going to be stopping in Amarillo, Texas this day, which is about 12 hours, like I said. And we officially made it to Texas this day. This is going to be the next day right here where I'm getting gas. And we are officially in Texas, and we are about 8 hours away from my sister's neighborhood. Side note, my sister does live in a suburb of Houston, which is called Spring, Texas, but it's about 30 minutes away from the actual heart of Houston. We did it. We officially made it after 21 hours. We did it, and I'm so excited to start my new journey here in Texas. So I finally made it to Texas, and I'm not going to lie, the journey here was actually a lot easier than probably most of you probably think it is. Hearing it going 21 hours of driving, some people let this car go by. Some people think that it's crazy that I did that, or I don't know how you did that. But in all honesty, it's really not hard, guys. And I kind of want to give an inspiration to others that it's not hard if you're really thinking about picking up and moving. It's not hard at all. I've done it three times, and this time is a little different for me as I kind of moved on the spur of a moment, and I don't have anything lined up right now. But I'm just kind of trusting the faith for the process of things are going to line up for me. I have a lot of good references and history behind me that won't go to waste. So what I'm trying to, I guess, basically say to my best advice for you all is to stop overthinking it and just do it. And you never know what will come or what the outcome will be if you just give up and don't do it. So my advice is to go out and do it. You can do it. It's easier said than done in some parts, but it's also not doable. It's very doable. Anybody can do it. And my advice for you, you got it. You can do it. So go out. So I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this vlog of mine of moving from a coast to the Midwest, back to the Midwest. And I just hope that you guys kind of feel inspired by it. And if you do like it, or please go tell your friends about us. Hit that subscribe button at the top of the page, and we'll see you all for another juicy episode coming up very soon.